So I've made two examples of where you've had to simplify complex fractions. There's a couple of different ways you can do it, but the way that I've showed in class is find out what the denominator is, the least common denominator of all of the terms, and then multiply both the top and the bottom by whatever that is. So in this case, the little denominator that we see is the number radical 3. All of the other ones are over the number 1. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by square root of 3. The top of the big fraction and the bottom of the big fraction. When you multiply the top, you've got to distribute. So this is going to end up being the square root of, and then square root of 3 times 1. The next term is plus. We can do this in steps. Radical 3 times 5 is 5 radical 3 over radical 3. Here's your big division bar going in. And then multiply the bottom. Radical 3 times 2. The radical 3's here will cancel. And so you're left with the square root of 3 plus 5 divided by 2 radical 3. Another example is one without a radical, but the idea is still the same. Look at the common denominator. In this case it would be 8. So you're going to multiply top and bottom by 8. Distribute. So 8 times 7/8. The 8's would cancel. And on the bottom, these 8's cancel. So I'm left with 1 over radical 15. In both cases, though, you got to find out what the common denominator is, and that's what you multiply top and bottom of the big fraction by. Distribute on the top, and if necessary, distribute on the bottom, but in both of these cases there was only one term in the denominator, so it just went ahead and canceled right on out.